righty. Good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome to Keep on Growing. Comments. See who's there. The Wickershire Project. First one in and Salty Homesteader, Vineyard Chicks. Okay. Hey, you got me the whole show here. I don't even have to have my own list. Cool. Appreciate it. And how about you? The Wickershire Project off grid. That sounds interesting. Maybe we'll pull your channel up too and check it out. And Brampton Gardner, I have that one. She's got a little dog, right? Dexter, a little pug. We used to have a pug. What's going on? I grow pinto beans and chia. Cool. And he's, let's see, 108. Too warm. I feel you. Texas, 3 days, 106, 104. Whoa. Yeah, we were up. Actually got on film today. Right before I went and checked my microgreens outside, it was 97 in Florida. I'm lucky in the foothills of the Smokies. Got a little bit of a breeze. This is off the weather topic, but another great season to grow your own food. Have you all seen it? All the recalls lately? No, I haven't been paying attention. What they recall? What do I have to go look up? What's up? Hillbilly Hydroponics. You're one of the small channels, right? Hello, Ladybug. How are you doing? Deb, how are you doing? Did I get your password with the course straightened out? David, what's up? Otai, I grow. We are a mess. What up, Mike? Jojo, how are you doing? Yes, I should say hello from West Tennessee. Everybody just saying hello. Please help me to grow wheatgrass. I don't grow wheatgrass. If anybody has any tips on wheatgrass, Keely can't handle it, so we don't grow any. There's a lot of people who do that for, don't they do that for like fodder and that too? Drought and heat wiped out our 12 melon varieties. Bad year. Oh wow. We shall restart in the fall garden. Yeah, that's too bad. I hate that. Yes, sir. I'm an infant. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, cool. And thank you very much because I'm just getting everything set up right now, but all of the mechanics and that of it working, you kind of help me because I can see, what happens when somebody doesn't have the right password and has changed it and how I have to go into this new system and try to get things worked out. So that helped me a lot. Appreciate it. I buy my little hydroponic rack. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Griffin girl? Griffin girl? Griffin. Is that like Harry Potter? I watch Wickershire. Probably not as chaos as I, but good stuff. Okay, cool. We'll pull that channel up. Maybe we'll pull one of yours up here, David. Do you have anybody got any without music, or I can play without the sound on? Okay, how about now? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can. Now good. Okay. So just warning everybody, we might just get cut off tonight. I'm not really prepared. I really got on here like literally a minute and a half before starting time, and I've been trying for half an hour, and it just keeps the little buffering thing. So maybe it's because the convention's going on or something's going on, but I had trouble getting in, so I might get kicked off and back and forth, and I don't want to put you all through that. So if my stuff starts glitching out really bad, just let me know, and we'll just do this tomorrow night. But let's see. Here's Brampton Gardner, and like I said, if y'all share any small channels that y'all know of that you watch in the chat, and I'll try to check some of them out. I've got a couple. Um, like I said, I'd like to play some videos from some people. Here's her dog. I don't know if the music's on. Yeah, we don't want to answer. Yeah, see, I don't know if here. Cut the music. I can hear. I just share who is active. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of lagging. But she's got a pretty neat garden. And she's up in Canada. Snow. One other, let's see. Let me check out your channel. David said he watches you. Let me see if I can find it. Worcestershire Project Off Grid. All right, give me 1 second. Worcestershire Project Off Grid. And let's see. What do you? Hey, Enoch, what's up? Good on you promoting some good channels. Oh, cool. Have you heard of some of these? And I think, let me know if this is your channel. Is that you? I'm happy to get all the great channels and choices. Yeah, what I'm doing too, Tracy, is like when we get to setting up everybody's channels and get them making videos, especially people who haven't made videos before. Let's see, copy. Let me put his link in the chat there. Paste. All right. That's the Worcestershire. What we're going to do is take a look, see when people start putting out content too, the easy thing to do is just compare yourself to like all the big channels. And what I like to do is for them to like look at like some of the other channels too. Some have like 100 followers, some have 1,000, some I picked out that I've been following for a while have like 10 or 20, it's just so that you see that people can make progress, but there's not it's going to take a while. And what I do is I like to watch them because the big channels are going to get the views anyway. And that, so we go around and look at the other channels, see what's working, what's not, how they do their videos, watch some of their videos. Um, some of them have like a good hook. Some of them have good, really good content. Worcestershire has 1,000 subscribers, 167 videos. Put one out 4 days ago. Tomatoes. Everybody loves tomatoes, right? Off grid, fertile garden. Cool. And let's see. Let's just click on one of these real quick. You got music in yours? I got the sound off. Let's click around a little bit and check. Very cool. And Wickshire, if you could just tell people what you're doing in this video. Got some grow bags, but chat it up with people over there and tell them about your channel. And Tracy, I was probably supposed to be looking up how to take care of lion's mane mushroom. Wickshire channel is fun. Cool. But I was looking up lion's mane recipes and how to cook it like a steak. I'm certainly no big channel, but support as many as I can. Yeah, that's awesome. And if y'all don't know, it's not so you're that says Enoch, right? But you're the channel's the Urban Gardener. Mr. Bowtie. And Mrs. Bowtie, he told me to go check out. I'd seen hers one with fried okra. And we love fried okra. Keela can't eat too much okra right now. Let me give you one more channel here real quick. I'll figure out this technology sooner or later. Let's see. Who else did you have on there? Your bags are in the mail. Oh, cool. Tracking says it will be there Thursday. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for that Thursday. If not, I have my wife watching. Just found your channel. Enoch is awesome. Yeah, cool. Okay, so you looked him up. Let me see. Here's one. I don't get around to a whole lot of channels because I'm just so busy. Let me get this up here. And some people, even when they like see my stuff and they do videos, they might even tag me or mention me. And sometimes I just don't see it because there's so many. But this one guy, Brian Proctor, well, he's got 14,000 followers now. But he used to be a woodworker. I mean, his channel was all woodworking. Cool little stuff if you want to see him like do some woodworking. But uh, his last videos that he made, he was doing the hydroponics. And you can see he's got the little frame built here to bend the downspouts. He's got his little downspouts. There's the takeout tray. Right? Ads. So many ads. I'll get a YouTube Premium pretty soon so we don't have to watch ads. Cracky hydroponics. And you can see what he's growing here. And you see right there in the background the downspout, a lot of pak choi. So you can check his channel out. Let's see. I lived up in Boston. Very cool. You know what? I didn't even have that on there, did I? There it goes. So he's got a couple. He's got a round PVC pipe and the downspout. He's got some in his sunroom here. You can see the downspout back down the rail. Looks like a bunch of pak choi. Oh, and that's something. A lot of the stuff I was growing, I thought I was growing pak choi. Glad to see you here. Hey, there you go. There's the urban gardener. And I went to order. I'm used to Chinese cabbage, just calling pak choi Chinese cabbage, and I forget there's like a bunch of different ones. And I'm used to just going and reordering like what I'm used to ordering, but I was trying different varieties, and I was trying to find this old variety that I used to grow, and you can't get it down here anymore. But I ordered Chinese cabbage, but it was actually more like the Napa cabbage instead of the pak choi. So a lot of the microgreens I have going right now that I usually grow out to baby greens for pak choi is actually the Napa cabbage. So I don't think it's going to do the same. So we may have to start that again. But I'll let y'all know. And then I think a lot of the seeds that I'd shipped out lately on the little sample packets, if any of you bought those, it says pak choi. It's probably just Chinese cabbage. We're open and honest, nothing fancy. You do what you like about off-grid living. Example, the toilet is a 5-gallon pail, not for everyone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, we're all the same way. And y'all like that, right? And that's what we're going to be talking about too, is when we get into like brand and building a channel and stuff, and people are, they're more into people being human. And like you said, just open and honest and that. There's just so much fake stuff going on nowadays that people really gravitate towards that. I'll be in and out. Okay, Keely, no problem. Here, I'll try to pull up burrito. The urban gardener. He had a Viking on his show. All right, there's the next channel. If y'all have seen him. Hey, it's Let's Get Growing podcast. Here's him saying, "Oh no, Enoch, you need to make more videos like your saw when you had a worm garden or something. They're pretty good. Everybody likes to see about the worms, I think, or your earth buckets, right? Did you make any more about your earth buckets?" And what he does right now, he puts out videos once in a while, but he does a lot of live streaming. It's every Saturday and Sunday. And we'll just scroll through here. We won't click on any, but y'all go check them out if you want to see any of these. We'll just go through them, and you can see like Gardner Scott. That's great channels that are on there. Whoops, I hover over and he disappears. Y'all probably recognize a whole lot of these. There's Mark, Self-Sufficient Me. You might recognize him. Here's Kang Star, one of the first ones that I was watching. He's a real down-to-earth guy, but he does a whole lot of peppers in that. Let's see. Yeah, tons of people. Y'all probably recognize all these. James, Johnny, Scoville, right? Gardner Scott, Enoch. Oh, Enoch, how's your new arrival? Didn't you have like a granddaughter recently? Small channel I would love for you to highlight would be check out the lives. Love that guy. Somebody says they love that guy. I'm making my own wick system starting in September. Yeah, Keely's getting tired of waiting for me. I like destroyed everything and went the whole like plastic free route. Now I'm working my way back in. Then we did the living wall. And now we're doing something else. and she wants all her stuff back. Alrighty, so y'all go check out Enoch. Let's see, who else did you say? Worcestershire, the Vineyard Chicks, right? Let me look that up. Oh, y'all remind me. Let's not wait till the end to. I'm going to do a quick little drawing with the um, adapters. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way because I totally forgot last time. Here we go. Little Salty Homesteader. All right, we'll check that one out. Here's the Vineyard Chicks. They're three. Are they like teenagers? They do a lot of singing. They have concerts. I think they're going to a concert, right? They got booked for some concerts. And they have live streams. Is this their live? Videos, shorts, releases, playlists. Weren't they doing some live streams? I think all the lives are gone. Anyhow, there used to be a live tab up here. They must have took all their lives off. Where they'd have a bunch of other gardeners come on. Now it's all their music. So maybe I'm on the wrong one. I could be on the wrong one. I'm growing food forest in Texas. Any advice? Anybody got advice for super alkaline soils and salty water? If anybody has any advice for that in Texas. Yes, I'm making it look nice. It earns. Yep. I'll help you out, Keely. I was afraid to remind you you were, let's see, on a roll last video. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me just pop up. He just had one more here I want to put on, and then I'll go ahead and get it. Trying to get it a wall. Let's see. Christy at Little Salty Homesteader. All right. Y'all give me 1 second. Little Salty. And it looks like she's over 1,000. Vineyard chicks do grow young, but they work a farm. Yeah. I like dark academia. Yeah, we're going to be set up. That's what our studio is kind of set like. So vineyard chicks are leaning on music. Yeah, that's what I saw. Like I said, they used to do gardening and have a bunch of gardeners on there. Let's scroll through here real quick. The Salty Homesteader. Check out videos. That's what she's doing there. I'll put the link in the chat if anybody wants to go check her out. But basically, yeah, this is what I do, and sometimes, and you guys are here giving me suggestions. Some things will just, oops, that was Brian Proctor. That was the old one. Let me do this one. Sometimes I'll just search like gardening or hydroponics or something like that. Copy. And then I'll just like skip all the big channels. And I go to the smaller channels and check them out. And see, you guys see, like I clicked on this channel, right? So if you're going to start a channel, I'll go look at some other channels. This one's about 1,000. So she, she's got 225 videos. And down here, you can always go on latest, see if they've uploaded. So 11 hours ago. So she's really recent, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. So it's somebody who's posting pretty consistent. I click on oldest, flips it around. You can see where they started. If they started gardening, and I kind of scroll through there and see how long it took before like they started getting like really serious about really getting into the gardening stuff. I'll look what their old thumbnails look like. I'll watch some videos, look at the length of the videos, and just click around and see how they're doing. You got to do this with a lot of channels to kind of get an idea of what's working and what's not. And then you get connected with different people in that aren't like, have a million followers and that. And then I click popular and see which ones people are watching. So they've got these tabs that are like really helpful here. Gluten-free chicken and dumpling. Ooh, chicken and dumpling sounds really good right now. So y'all go check out that's the Salty Homesteader. That one looks pretty good. Let's see if she does shorts. See, now you can check out like they do shorts too. It's a little pepperoni pizza on a Blackstone. See, I have a Blackstone. Pizza. Yeah, it should be cooling down in about a month or two. We're going to get out. Oh, yeah, that's the griddle. I've got one of those out there. I've got a cover on it right now. Give a little thumbs up. You know what? I wasn't even looking. Y'all remind me when I go check out these channels. Hit subscribe. I'll probably have to go back to the other ones. All right, so that's the Salty Homesteader. Y'all check it out. And I'm going to have a quick drawing real quick. Like I said, so I don't forget. Let's see, giveaway tool, live stream, present. There we go. All right, y'all pick a word. Pick a word for a hashtag. And we'll do, what do we do? I don't have very many of these. I'll have to print a bunch more of these up. How about the hybrid one that you can do either? Y'all probably can't see me. You can use either. Now I use these fit the ball mason jars. There's a bunch of generic ones out there, like you get at the dollar store and that. But lots of the homesteaders and everyone, everybody swears by. They got the ball mason jars, and that's what I made it to fit. And the other ones are like slightly different. They really don't fit on there. So if you get any of these, make sure you're getting the genuine mason jar that everyone uses. You can see slides right on there, right? And then if you don't have any and you get this, you can always just go get you a bottle of Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper. Just use that. So it works for either one. Woo! So how about we'll do like 2 of those? And whoever wins, make me remember I was going to say 2. GIF sounds good. Bow tie, that's a little long. Mike makes adapters. Everybody will get it wrong. Let's do something short. I like GIF. That's the first one. Bow tie, plants. Okay, how about this? Hashtag gift. I'll put it up here and then start collecting, and then everybody will see that. Alrighty, and like I said, sorry, just the United States. But if anybody wants 2 of these, go ahead and put hashtag gift in the chat, and we'll let it go for a little while. Please let it be me, Jojo. Hashtag gift. Hashtag gift. There you go. And let me see. I'll make it bigger so we can see how many people are getting in here. Here, I can make it even bigger. Can y'all see that tiny number? I got 12 so far. All right. And we won't let it go on forever. We'll just let that go for a little while. I'm going to take a little break from talking and drink my coffee. And then we'll get that rolling. It's a 15. And what do y'all think? Two of these be good, or should I do like one and throw some of the few of the seeds packets left that I got left in with it? I'll let whoever wins, if you're still in the chat, stay in the chat. Whoever wins can pick. All right. Just let me know if you want to, or if you want an adapter and some samples of the microgreen seeds that we're growing. I'll throw some of those in there. And let's see what we got. Where we at? Giveaway tool. 17. We're getting there. 4. JoJo wants 4. 2+ seeds. I'll fight anyone for Swiss Yard. Cool. I'll check out your channel and check that out. We grew Swiss Yard hydroponics, and it just went wild. I've actually got one. We had it inside of the pipe, 4-inch pipe, and this thing grew so big it clogged it up, and I had to actually take it apart and cut the roots. The root grew down underneath of it, just like a beet or something. Can you do both? Let's see. What do you mean do both? Do like adapters and then do another drawing for seeds? Hello. How are you this evening? What are we going to win? Anime lovers. I don't know if you're familiar with this channel, but I make these adapters. They're to put the bottles on, make self-watering microgreen growers. If you haven't, go check out my channel, look at some of the recent videos. I've been doing a lot of that, but we're giving away that one. And this one I just put on sale. This one was actually selling for $20, so you're getting like a $20 one. I think I just put it on sale for $14.99 in the Etsy shop, and it's the first time it went on sale. It's just I had to get caught up on all my sales. What's up?
I have a couple extra rocks if you want.
Do you? Keely says she's got some extra rocks. Could you give Fuji's, let's see, Fuji's Farmstead a look, shout out, newer channel, newer gardener. Let's give her some love. Yeah. Yeah, right after this, we'll do that. So while y'all are, give me 1 second, I'll let everybody else, let me make this bigger. I'll let everybody else, we got 19. So if anybody comes in, stick their name in there and I will go look. Fuji's Farmstead. I got tons of berries growing. And I'll be like behind on the chat, so it'd be kind of hard for me to keep up.
Get them.
What?
You don't have to do them tonight if you don't want to.
Let's see. Cool. All right. I think I found it. $2.96. Fuji's Farmstead. I think I found it. All right, cool. It used to be a lot easier when we could just pass links back and forth. And Enoch, are you in the you're in the Keep on Growing chat? You know, always like get in the StreamYard thing. You can toss links in the private chat. We can throw links back and forth. Love growing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a countdown. I'm gonna do this, and Akila just gave me some patriotic ladybug rock. I'll show you all that. We'll go ahead and give those 2 away. All right, here we go. If I can find it. All right, everybody ready? Fair warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There goes Ladybug. Bow tie. Lisa. Ladybug again. Lisa. Deborah. Enoch, you won. All right, y'all give him a round of applause. And then you let me know if you want two of these or if you want this and some sample seeds. I know you probably have a bunch of seeds, so probably want two of those. I don't need to put my email up there. You know how to get in contact with me, right? So just DM me, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. We're just all over the place. Rocks, rocks. Yeah, Keely's got two rocks. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Like I said, instead of waiting until the end, because we're already at 8:37. If I wait, I'll forget. So let me redo this. So all right, so that's the urban gardener, and this would be easy. Let's do just rocks. Let me see if this would do it. Somebody do hashtag rocks. Somebody do hashtag rocks if anybody wants these. I'm going to take it off the screen for a second so you can see them. There we go. One is a little smiley, shiny ladybug, patriotic. I think it's a ladybug or bug. What do y'all think? I'll let you kind of guess what that is. It's some kind of bug, but it's a shiny one. She's going to be painting a whole lot of these with koi on them. Those like sell out like really fast because you can't keep her hands on. But she says she'll make me some. But they have like little. It looks like you're looking in a pond and they have a little koi on it. And then she has. She's going to be making a whole lot of them with different like herbs, rosemary, and things like that. But it's just a scarab, I think, some kind of scarab, but another just little decorative shiny rock. So if anybody would like those, Keely's my adapters don't weigh nothing. They're like 1 ounce to mail. Keely gives me these like heavy things. I've got to like wrap them up and everything. But Juliana got her rock and I mailed it with the adapter. I was kind of worried about it, like this banging around. So I like wrapped it up and taped it and everything. Let's see. I probably missed a whole lot of the chat. If I missed anything, you guys, because there's like a bunch of rocks and love painted rocks and my grandkids. If I missed anything like questions or anything or somebody else's channel, y'all just go ahead and put it in again because there's I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook, so wherever you're at, you're probably only seeing part of the chat. So I've got like twice as much going on. If I miss something, y'all just let me know. Let me put the giveaway tool back up. Rocks. See if it's picking up anything. 13. Alrighty. We'll let that go on for about a minute. And patriotic ladybug is awesome. Cool. Yeah. That's pretty neat. You're smiling at you. It's got a big old grin. Please post questions in caps. Cool. Appreciate it. And when y'all are waiting for that, like I said, I always forget, but I'm going to be showing people how to do their channel, and I always forget to do this. Hit thumbs up if you haven't. And I don't never do like calls to action and all the things, but I'm trying to like show some people how to like start the channels and the things they're supposed to be doing. So everybody give a little thumbs up, and now it's gone. Now back to the comments. Oh, good Lord, my phone is typing terrible. You're probably like me. All right, one quick thing, and then I'll go ahead and hit draw. Y'all ever did this? Like hit the wrong emoji because you've got a little tiny on the computer. It's one thing, on the phone it's kind of small and you're hitting it and your thumbs, and we've got a tiny phone. Somebody, I forgot what it was. Somebody said something about somebody passed, and I was putting like my condolences and trying to hit the little sad face, and I hit like the laughing one and sent it and didn't even realize it. So until like 2 days later, I was looking, I was like, oh my God, what did I put on there? Wrong emojis. Yeah, y'all did that. And a client was, we had to go travel out of town to go work, and they sent me a list of things to work on. What they do, this was cool. Keely would paint murals, and we got to stay in like some fantastic like beachfront property where we could stay there and paint, stay overnight. We brought our own food, hung out, and you wake up and we're on the East Coast, so the sunrise would come up. You'd wake up with the sun coming up over the ocean. That was like your view. So, that was awesome. We had some fantastic experiences in that because of Keely's painting. And but he sent me a list of things because they were going to be gone. So he sent me a list, and I had the little phone, and I instead of just saying okay and this and that, I just put a thumbs up, like okay, I got it. And it was the middle finger. I didn't even know they had an emoji for the middle finger, and I just sent that back to him. And then I put my phone away and was doing something. Like several hours later, he texted me too. He just said, "That's the middle finger or whatever." Is there a problem? I was like, "No, there's no problem. I just wasn't paying attention." So I gotta watch it with emojis. All right, hashtag rocks. Giveaway 16. Ready? Fair warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Ooh, got 17. Somebody got in there right at the last second. Hillbilly, Maxine, Patricia, Bowtie, Tracy, Wilkshire, Cheryl Ann. Awesome. That's a good one, Cheryl. I know you've been around here for a while. You're going to enjoy those. So now let me do this because I know Enoch can get in contact with me, but you probably can't. Don't know. Here's my email. Keep on growing, 1@gmail.com. Email me, Sam Cheryl Ann. I won the rocks, and I'll send that out to you. And make sure, see where it says growing. There's no G, it's a 1. So people mess that up. Sometimes they're like emailing me several times to the wrong, and it goes to like some nursery or something. So make sure it's growing with a 1. Email me, and I'll get those out to you. All righty. Here we go. All right, y'all. Congratulations, and we'll have plenty more of those coming. And let me see part of the chat here. Did I miss anything? Congrats. Yeah, if you win, email Mike. Thank you, Keely, putting it up there. Let me pull that back down. Forgot I could just put it in the chat. All right, so let us know if you got that, Cheryl Ann. I can always pop it back up. Keely, did Keely type my name wrong? Yeah, she did. There's no G in it, Keely. Keely, you're doing it wrong. So don't do like Keely there. Leave out the G. But yeah, so Keely's got plenty more stuff coming. She has fun. One she can catch up. Like I said, she's going to do a whole lot of koi in that. People just love the koi, but she just has to get caught up, and she's had a bunch of other things to do. So this is yours. That's there. Enoch, got your adapters over here. We'll get those sent out. And I think that's better. Thank you, Boo Boo. She was given an example of what not to type. Right, exactly. And Patricia, I think you emailed me too. I got your email. And let's see. Let's look up like one. It's almost 9 o'clock. And I always keep you all late, but let's just look up like one more. Was there one more Wickshire I had, or let me check my list too? And Brian Proctor, Off Grid Goat. There was someone called Off Grid Goat. He's not really posting right now, but he was building an Earthship. I thought that was pretty cool. He's got like just a couple hundred followers, but that was like a cool one that popped up on my feed. Ozark Living, Goat, Off Grid Goat videos, Garden Happy. Let's try this one. All right, present. Just stopping by to chill. Appreciate your video. Awesome. Appreciate it, Logan. Really appreciate you. Fuji's Farmstead. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what it was. Okay, I've got it. It's right up here. Fuji's Farmstead. Let me see. Copy. All right, it's in the chat there. Oh, Keely, you got it too? How'd you get it in there before me, Keely? She must have been looking it up. Alrighty, let's take a look. 300 subscribers, 52. I'm going to subscribe. Just got 297, 52 videos. Let's hit videos, see what's going on. Harvesting apples. Very cool. How to not go broke gardening. That's a good one. Garlic harvest. Let's check out our garlic. All right, y'all close your eyes. Don't want to see any ads. We had a pug named Fuji. That's a lot of garlic. Our garlic didn't do good this year. Let's see one. Nice. So who does that? Who grows a bunch of garlic and makes like the little garlic braids and that? Look at that garlic. Holy moly. Keely would love that. Keely like eats garlic like almost every day. Awesome. All right, that's Fuji's Farmstead. Kombucha. And we know we're all friends. We love kombucha. Celery. My son hates celery, and we love celery. Here we go. Thing's huge. Awesome. All right, very cool. I like that. We eat a ton of garlic. Yeah, Keely. Yeah, turmeric and ginger. Yeah, that's what do you call it? I've done garlic. Love it. Awesome. Hey, Julie, how you doing? Me, almost time to plant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it again. Great garlic. Yeah, we had a Akita named Fuji. Did you? Yeah, that's what our little very cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all going over there and check it out. Awesome. We eat a ton of garlic. And we've got, yeah, we got turmeric. We just, turmeric's like easy, and we're in Florida, it's like tropical. So we just bury it in the yard and the stuff just grows like wild. That's one of the things. If you're into like permaculture and stuff and you don't really have to take care of it and just stick it out there and it just grows like wild. Not a channel, but there's a video on my koi. Cool. Also, my first experiment doing an all wicking with grow bags experiment. Cool. What's that? You have a channel like that? I'm done visiting gardeners that grow garlic. Here, try some. Stuff a clover in your mouth. Yeah. It's a little warm, right? Aloha, switched to my new channel and subbed. Helen's Chaotic Gardening. Oh, cool. Helen's Chaotic Gardening. Give me 1 second. For channels. There's Mike's Chaotic Gardening, Chaos Gardening. Alrighty, I'm not finding it. Keela, if you can find that and shoot a link to me. Oh, no videos yet. Sorry about that. I'm sitting here looking. Yeah, you won't pop up. Your name won't even pop up if there's no videos. I keep my koi in an above ground pool. Cool. Koi cane. Let me check real quick and see if I can see that. It's pretty fun. CAIN. Let's see. Tell me if this is you. Is that yours? Videos. Sphagnum moss in progress. Big koi in a dirty pond. That is a big koi. All right, y'all go solar. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bigger. Love the infusion of aquaponics and growing food. Free fertilizer, and you get to be a fish keeper. Yep. Keely had a koi like that, and our dogs were just raising hell one time, and we didn't know what for, and we don't know what kind of bird must have picked it up and couldn't hold on to it, just dropped it in the yard, and by the time we figured it out, he had like died. But she had a big one like that. She really liked it. Here's a lion's mane. That's what Tracy, are you sending lion's mane, I think, or another one? That would be cool. This stuff, guys, if you go look up recipes, they take that and flatten it. They marinate it, flatten it, and then like between two iron skillets, and it comes out looking like steak when they slice it. We're gonna give that a try. And it's supposed to be really good for you. So we'll see how this grow goes. Sweet of lion's mane. Have you? We've never had it, so we're always wanting to try it. I use the dirty water in the garden. Cool. Pretty cool, Koi. Koi cane, that was pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Let me get back and check. Did I subscribe? Here, I'll subscribe. Alrighty, 9 o'clock. Any more? One more real quick, or y'all ready to go? Because we'll do this again. We'll say I've got a whole list, but you guys came on here and just threw so many at me. I only went through like 2 of mine, so I've got like a whole list of these. There's awesome channels out there. Y'all check them out. It's real easy to get just tied up with all the ones that some of the bigger channels are making like content that could be on TV, and it's nice to watch. But there's a lot of smaller channels out there that are just like awesome people, awesome content, and they form real connections. And those are the people you can like ask a question, and you're more likely to get an answer from. Like the bigger channels, you're going to get some bot answering you or something. So I like cruising around, and I don't spend a whole lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to do it, but when I do, I like to look at the newer channels and see what people are doing and see what's going on. So YouTube, Facebook, all the internet and everything, it's a tough life in that. So check out the smaller channels. Let's see, any update on online classes? Yeah, no, you're okay. I don't want to bombard everyone with it, but I've got that one opt-in page that y'all went to where you signed up. I got a video made for that, so that, remember, it was just blank. So I got that video made. If you actually go sign back into it instead of that live stream, I just had the sample. Remember when Marty was on and Dave? Was it, did I have that one? No, it was the one before that when I had just Marty on and we're talking about making money online. Anyhow, I had one like there as a placeholder. I took that one off and I actually made the introduction video. So I've got that one up there and I've got the outline for the course. I'm filming videos. So if I don't pop on for a live stream, it's just because I'm busy filming those videos. There's a lot of people in other groups and things that I'm in that are interested, like basically the same thing we're doing, except they don't do gardening. So I'm trying to focus this just on you guys so that I can help you out more, because that's what I do. That's what I'm used to. And I can actually help you with, I can give you some of my video footage and that. Like I said, I've got 4 hard drives full of video that I've been shooting. And if you guys looked on my channel, I just did one with bean sprouts or pea shoots. No, sunflower seeds. It was a little boat. One of those. I grew them in a ramen tray, right? And that was like 2 or 3 years ago. That was during lockdown. And I cut it with the electric knife. I filmed that like 3 years ago. And I took it and just cut it back up because it's interesting. I like to bring content back and show people again, because we got all kinds of new people that had joined like this year that haven't seen anything from years ago. And that one got like 38, 40,000 views. And I think on Instagram and a couple thousand on Facebook. It got over 10,000 or 12,000 over on YouTube the first day. So that's like older content. And what I can do is I can take like stuff that I've got and give you guys bits and pieces of it. And you can take it and put your own little voiceover over it. Some of it, I just show my hands, or you can zoom in. It doesn't, you don't have to be like, this is Mike Van Doozy, unless you want to, but you don't have to do that. Or I've got a lot of stuff that I filmed over the years where it was just, I was filming the plants and that and not filming me, and anybody can use that. And I'm going to be teaching about like just peppering like little B-roll and stuff. I got like tons of lizards, bees, cats, whatever's out in the yard. And I don't put it in like my videos all the time. So I've got like tons of footage that you guys can just take and use. So that's what I was telling everyone is, start filming stuff. Don't wait for the course. Don't wait for us to start doing that. If you're growing anything, or if you see a flower, you see a bee outside, whatever you see, go film it, because that's you practicing. And if you film it and it's not for a video and something happened and it was crappy, then you don't feel bad about it, right? But if you wait till you haven't really filmed too much and you go to make a video and you grow something and you're trying to film it and then you harvest it and then you go in and edit it and it didn't come out right, and then you've already harvested, you'll be cussing about it. So practice and have a bunch of footage that you can always go back on. And like I said, that one was a couple years ago. I took the milk jug thing, was from last year. I put that up. That got 1 million views. And we don't even have a milk jug garden up. That was from last year. But you share it with people and you show them how to do it. And that's all they want. They don't really care if you're like actually doing it right this second or not. So we're doing that. Y'all, like I said, if you're in the course and you want to learn how to make a channel, you want to learn how to monetize, there's tons of ways. When I first got started, there was just like AdSense and affiliate links, and it really wasn't as good as it is now. So we're going to be going over all of that stuff. There's tons and tons of opportunities. And if you guys can learn how to set 2, 3, 4, 5 of these up, then you have money, kind of dripping in from each one. So we're not talking about everybody getting rich or being the next YouTube star. This is like earning a little income, to come in on the side that you can set up that works. Even when you stop and you go on vacation, your videos are still running and that income is still dripping in. You can go to bed at night. You can wake up and you'll have sales. So we're going to teach you all of that. And like I said, so I'm getting started with gardening because that's what I've been doing, but then it's going to translate into all the other stuff too. If you bake cookies or knitting or riding bikes or whatever you do, there's opportunities for everyone. And right now they're favoring, especially Facebook. If you're on Facebook watching right now, they're favoring the new creators. So the people who are out, and Keely can tell you this because she's been on there for a while. hardly ever upload, just upload one here or there, just for fun and just connect with people. And they just sent her a notice or a letter and saying, hey, we want to give you opportunities to make some money, and just keep putting more content out like this. And then what they do is it's called a bonus. And that's where everybody can get an opportunity right now, because it's not like Face or YouTube where you had to become a partner and you sign a contract and you become a YouTube partner. So when you start getting AdSense, that's something that's an ongoing thing unless you get kicked out or you quit, right? And what Facebook is setting up, they've got kind of the same creator thing, but they've also got all these bonuses in Instagram too. So you get in, they invite you to a bonus. So you start putting out content and you can make a bonus. And one of them that I kept getting back a year and a half or 2 years ago was $1,200 bonus. So if you made enough content, then you could like get a $1,200 bonus. And even on YouTube with AdSense, that would take you, 1 million views or something a month to get. So they're giving out a bonus, but they're doing that because there's no contract. So it's not like they have to say you're out or we're not going to, so if things get tight at Facebook, they can just say we're not having the bonus program, and without any friction, it's just done. They just don't invite people back, and it doesn't renew. But as long as things are going good and you're uploading and engaging with people in that, they'll automatically renew it. So you might get it over and over. Same thing, Instagram and things like that. But we'll talk about all that. Like I said, there's so many opportunities now that weren't there when I first started. So if you guys are wondering about it, I don't have all the stuff right here right now. I'll get you the link for the online course. I'm teaching a free course. We're going to go through it together, and that way everybody kind of stays on the same level. If you've already got channels set up, you probably won't need to go through like the first couple of lessons, but we're going to have live streams too. And then we're going to it's just basically going to be like coaching. So if you haven't got it set up, and what we're going to do is once everybody does, or some of you already have a channel and you've been doing a little while, we're going to be going into private live streams, not like this where it's out on YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. And it's going to be a private like Zoom meeting. So we'll be in there. It won't be broadcast to the internet. It'll be just us. So if you need help editing, like people are newer, you want to edit videos like me, when I need to edit a short or something, I just come on and go online, invite everybody. They can jump in. They can watch me edit the short, ask a couple questions if they want. And I'll actually edit a short and you'll see it, and then we'll upload it, see how it does. And then we'll find some place, I think inside those courses, I can upload content. So if you guys need little clips or something, like the koi fish or something, if you want like a little B-roll of a bee flying by, or some of the microgreens, like if you're growing microgreens, right? You can grow a couple of trays. You don't have to go broke buying a bunch of seeds. You can grow a couple of trays, say, hey, I'm growing microgreens. And when you're talking about it, what you can do is take like some of my pictures where it's not me, but I'm like filming like the microgreens, like in slow motion, and you can pepper that in. So that makes your video a lot more interesting without you actually having to grow something or film it, and not having to scour the internet trying to find microgreen videos or pay somebody, because everybody wants to sell, all of their stock footage. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of my stuff with you, anything that I think will help y'all. So that's what those private groups will be, is us getting in there, you guys telling me what you need. And I just want to get you guys set up, get you going, get these systems in place so that you can have some money dripping in that. Sorry, Mike, I came in late. What platform are you talking about? All of them. The one that had the bonus was Facebook, and they bought Instagram, so Instagram's part of Facebook, so both of them do that bonus. TikTok, you can get monetized on TikTok now. There's a lot of people. It's turned into like a shop, like everybody's like selling crap over there. But you just want to take advantage of things while they're happening, when they're good. Just like if TikTok goes away forever, who cares? The attention goes somewhere else, and you just follow the attention where it goes. But when it's happening, you might as well take advantage of it. So that's why I'm not like the people like, I'm a TikToker or whatever. I'm a YouTuber. And then when you like lose subscribers or something, they're like crying. I'm like, it's just where the attention goes. So if you're just helping people, then the people that left, you weren't helping anyway. So that's part of the course I'm going to teach you guys is that's what I love my audience and I love everyone. Nobody has to stay. If you learn what I learned, trying to be the dumbest gardener in the world. And if you learn that and you need to learn more, I'll point you in the right direction. Just like we looked at a bunch of channels tonight, right? So point you in the right direction and show you where to go. There's a lot of, just me, and focusing, on each channel. If you get out there and you give value and you help people and you're genuine about it, then karma's going to work, hopefully. But I'm going to give you an extra helping hand along the way. I probably babbled about that long enough, but what I was saying was I've got everything set up. I just want to get maybe like the first lesson. I got the introduction video, and then I'll go ahead and put that link out so people can start joining. I had the first group of people that joined. That's my OG people that are in there, and thank you very much. That was to help me work out the kinks so I can make sure everything works, because I didn't really know about, like you guys had to sign up. You put in your email, and then you had to get to a website where you had to make your password, all that thing that happens when you guys go into all these other sites. I had to set all that up. So I had this program where I'm trying to do it, and I just want to make sure if people drop off somewhere and I need to send them a link to get to the community or to get here and there, that I knew how to do it. So those first group of people, thank you very much. Those are the ones they're helping me do it. So there's about 60 OGs that are in there, and I'm giving it a little bit of room so that now when I start letting other people in, I can always go in there and filter by date, and I can see who my first people are. And if I want to do something special for them, then I can find them. I haven't done the opt-in landing page. I haven't got a link. Okay, just watch my page. It's coming out very soon. I could put it in here. It's KOG. It's like COG. Keep on growing. It's KOG course dot roadmap. But I'm going to be putting out a video and letting people know. And then there's a couple of posts that I put up and asked anybody if they'd be interested, like the stuff we're talking about. And about 200 people on my page and 200 people in the Facebook group, all like, yeah, put me in. And then I had everybody messaging me. So the people who messaged me, tagged them with the online course so that I can go back and see them. So I'll be like over the next week or so, I might get Keely or someone else to help me, like go back and actually send a message with that link on there. So if you commented on one of those videos, sooner or later I will get in contact with you and pull you in. We're not going to stress and try to make this like, what's that during the holiday, Black Friday, and just open the doors and we just get flooded and crash everything, right? So I want you guys to set these things up. I want you to do it right, and it's a long game. It's something that once you do that, I mean, once you have income like dripping in, even if it's at first like $20 or 30, and then it's 100 or 200 or whatever you have dripping in, you don't want to quit, right? You like to have that keep going. So you just keep doing the practices that I show you. So this is the long game. What you're doing is setting up something that's going to be here, and then it's just maintaining things. And once you guys start helping people and you start doing this, just like all these people over here, Wickshire, all these people over here are putting other people's channels up and helping each other, you're going to start forming connections, and it's not going to be like just other channels. It's going to be what all these actual human beings that are in the chat and people from around the world. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned to y'all, but I think maybe on last night, but somebody had sent me a message, and she set up a classroom, and it's like in a 4-H thing or something. And there were adults, but there was lots of kids, and she was teaching the kids, and she had a picture with kids, and she was showing them a plant, and they're all standing around, looking at it, and they were real tickled about it. And she had a rack with the sun coming up behind of it with all the stuff, like all the things that we grow, and she learned and put it up there. So there's lots of opportunities, and people are taking it and spreading the word around. And that's basically what we're doing, and you can be part of it. So if you're genuine about it, you want to help people, and you start getting letters and notes and thank yous and that from people like that, that keeps you going. That's part of it. So you get the gratitude coming in. So you wake up every morning thankful about that. And then you get money dripping in. That's, how much is your electric bill? a couple $100. Well, if you had a couple $100 dripping in, then all of a sudden, because you made some videos, your electric bill's taken care of. And on top of that, then you're forming connections with people and you're getting thank yous from people. So it all starts to fall in place. And once it does, it'll snowball. You're just going to feel like doing it. So we're going to get in there and get that started. I just want you guys not to get too much into the creator atmosphere, because there's a lot of negativity and a lot of people always talking about burnout and I'm quitting and just all kinds of things and bashing the platforms. We're getting a free, basically free, if you've got internet or whatever, platform that you can reach people around the world. You can connect with people. That's awesome. Now, if you're just selling a product, like if I was just selling these physically, I wasn't mailing it, I could actually go on these platforms and I could target people just around in my city where they would see, what I'm doing. We couldn't do that before. If we did, it would cost tens of thousands of dollars, right? All of the advertising you had to do. Now you can sell digital products. You don't have to sell something physical. You can sell a digital product and somebody on the other side of the planet can buy it from you, and you don't even have to do, once you get the system set up, you don't even have to do anything. They buy it automatically, they download it, they use it. You can do a course like what I'm setting up. I'm going to show you guys how to set up your own course if you want. I'll teach you how to do your videos. And there's 8 billion people on the planet, so there's plenty of room for everybody. We're not all going to cross over and step on each other's toes, right? So you can set that up. Somebody on the other side of the planet can sign up for your course. They can start watching the videos while you're sleeping. You don't even know about it. You wake up and you just see deposits in your bank account. So how good does that sound? So you guys can figure, and once you do that, that's what I did very first AdSense. I didn't even know you could make money on YouTube running ads. I was just going to sell hydroponic products and that. And I heard about ads and I looked into it, got monetized. And my very first one was 25 cents. And I called Keely and I was like, look, I showed her. She was like, big deal. It's 25 cents. And that was me in my brain. I see that something's possible. And once it's possible, I know all I got to do is figure out how to do more of it and how to scale it. So that's the one I'll show you guys. If you see what I do, then you can figure it out. You can look at me and go, I'm better than him. I'm more charismatic than him, or I got better gear. I can film better, or I can edit better, or I grow better plants. I got a better garden, right? So I want you guys to see what's possible. That I've got a tiny yard. I've been working out of all of these channels you see. I'm going to teach you to do what I've done. And hopefully you guys learn that. You have skills that you can take and you spread out to more people. And hopefully they take it and they spread it to more people. And it's how we have like a global influence without even hardly trying, right? Well, I mean, just think about that. Doesn't that blow your mind? I can do all of that without like leaving my house. I can order my stuff on Amazon, grow my stuff in my backyard, film it, upload it to YouTube, and you guys take it and influence you. You go and grow your stuff and show other people. Totally impossible like 20 years ago. So we've got something fantastic. We just need to take advantage of it. And like I said, you guys are, like I said, you're my OGs. And then the other people that get in, the other garden people, will try to keep everybody up to speed. That's why I haven't got it all out there yet. I don't want somebody to go in and just watch all the videos and then be asking something that's in topic like lesson 6 when everybody's still at lesson 1. Okay. So to get the bulk of people, the first one's in, I'm going to start dripping it out and try to do controlled chaos, like whoever's doing chaos gardening in that. And we're going to be doing that. And then after we get the first group of people through, then we'll kind of put on autopilot, like the new people can come in and I'll live stream, with them once in a while, but then I'll have to do all the videos without like too many references to gardening where it pertains to other things, because I've got other creators in that are waiting for this to happen too. So lots going on. If you guys don't see me, I'm going to try and come on. This is fun. Like I said, I like to do this, and I figured it'd be fun to come on and show y'all too, and just get to know some of these smaller channels. If you don't see me around, it's just because I'm filming some of those other videos, getting this project already, totally free course. and then we're gonna have coaching with it too. That'll be fun. You guys will learn how to edit. Even if you know how to edit, maybe just a little better, it'll teach you different things like the hook and how to get your retention up and different things like that. So um, we'll get thousands of you out there. The creators who are out there right now, don't get too excited too, because one emailed me and said, "What are you doing? You putting a lot more competition out there for all of us." And that's just thinking with scarcity. You got to think there's abundance. There's 8 billion people on the planet. There's 2 billion people on YouTube, and there's a couple billion people on TikTok. So there's plenty to go around, and there's we might have a little overlap here and there, but there's plenty of people out there, and plenty of people. If you get out there and you make good content and you connect with people and you're honest and you're truthful and just like I think what Workshop was saying, and just be yourself and be honest, then good things will come. It just takes a little bit of knowing a couple little tweaks, and we're going to work on all of that stuff. All right. I can't take any credit, Ladybug. That was How to Hydroponics. Cool. You're amazing. So, okay, everybody say goodnight. We're going to take off. It's getting kind of hot in here, and we'll see y'all. You're amazing. Hey, thank you, Helen. And thank you. And like I said, everybody, y'all, I dropped some links in the chat. If y'all want to check out those channels, go check them out. Hang out. Enoch's got the Urban Gardener every Saturday and Sunday. Go check out his channel. Have some fun and have a great night. Julie, good night. Good night, Hillbilly. There's another one. I forgot to pull up Hillbilly Hydroponics. Y'all go check out his channel. He's doing a living wall just like I did. Go check that out. Patricia, good night. Tracy, good night. And thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We're looking forward to it. I need to run later. Lisa, good night. Worcestershire. Good things. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Thumbs up because I never did like calls to action and everything. So I need to run. Brenda Bays, good night. We'll catch y'all later. All righty. Y'all have a good one. I love you.